1/3 of China's provinces have misused pension funds, while some banks are now offering controversial pension loans to elderly citizens, forcing them into debt just to qualify for retirement benefits. Analysts say this is a sign of a deepening financial crisis within China's social security system. According to a recent report released by the CCP's National Audit Office, 13 provinces and cities have diverted more than 40 billion yuan, approximately $5.5 billion, from urban and rural pension funds. These funds were reportedly used to cover local government deficits and even pay civil servants' salaries. At the same time, rural commercial banks in provinces like Hunan and Sichuan have introduced a new financial product called pension loans. Aimed at low-income groups and elderly citizens, the loans allow applicants to borrow up to 90,000 yuan, about $12,400, to retroactively pay into the pension system, thus qualifying for retirement benefits. These loans can be repaid over 15 years using the pension money itself. But financial regulators have raised alarms. Chinese law limits personal loans to consumption or business use, not social insurance payments. Critics argue this practice increases the financial burden on vulnerable seniors, especially as China's economy slows and traditional lending demand drops. TV host Li Muyang noted that urban retirees might manage, but many rural elders, former farmers or migrant workers never had employers paying into pension plans. With no savings, they are now being targeted as a market for these risky loans. Under the CCP's social insurance law, retirees can only receive pensions after contributing for 15 years. For many rural residents, the cost to buy in is too high, 6,000 yuan per year or 90,000 yuan in total, a huge sum for low-income families. Economist Li Henqing from the Washington Institute for Information and Strategy warned, these elderly people have no income, yet they're expected to repay loans. The government is transferring its pension crisis onto the people. With China's aging population and shrinking workforce, official estimates suggest the pension fund could run dry by 2035, leaving millions of retirees, including the post-1980s generation, with nothing.